if you're pregnant or you just had your baby and you're worried about stretch marks or getting rid of pigmentation around your stomach, you only need 4 things to do it. And if you watch this video, give it a like. I'll tell you what they are. First of all, why would you believe me? I have to show you evidence, right? All right, I'm embarrassed, but I'm going to show you my stomach a couple months after giving birth to my daughter. Yeah. Don't laugh at me. I'm showing you all my business. Bam. All right, that's enough of that. But if you notice, no stretch marks, even with the fat. Let me show you how I avoided stretch marks. You also notice from that video, my daughter wants to be part of the conversation, that not only do I not have stretch marks, I also don't have the pigmentation that I had around my stomach after giving birth. So this is 2 things, 2 parts. How to avoid or reduce stretch marks around your belly. And also, once you give birth, how to get rid of darker pigmentation after giving birth. So this is pregnancy and postpartum, all in 2, same 4 ingredients. Here's what they are, by name, by list. Prenatal vitamins. I'm looking at them as I'm telling you, so I'm looking down. Scrub, acne scrub. This is the acne scrub is mainly for the to get rid of the pigmentation, postpartum pigmentation. Yeah, baby. Water. And the 4th is oil. Now I'm going to get into depth about each one of these, but not too long. All right, so here they are. Why would you drink water? Well, my suggestion, first of all, is to drink at least, about a gallon a day. Yes, baby, you want to drink about a gallon a day. The reason why you do that is because you want to keep your skin hydrated. And yes, you can pour a whole bunch of water on it and moisturizers, but you want to start with the inside in. If you are hydrated, your skin will be hydrated. And what helps your skin expand? Having elasticity. And if you keep it hydrated, guess what? You're going to have a little bit more flexibility with your skin. Prenatals. Prenatals, because once again, and I'm not getting paid by any of these, not Pure Life, Nestle, not Vitafusion. You can use whatever prenatals. Just make sure in the back of your prenatals you have vitamin E, vitamin A, and some vitamin Bs. Okay? So, vitamin E is important. You could put the vitamin E on you, and most likely that's good too. But if you're eating the vitamin E, once again, it's like you're nourishing from the inside out. You want prenatals. You're going to be taking them anyways. Hopefully, you'll be taking some type of form of prenatals. You want it to go inside of you to come out. And once again, you're adding protective layer to your skin. The last bit is oil. And I have the coconut oil bottle here. Like I said, I'm trying to be as authentic as possible. This is the brand that I use, Vita Coco. I use it now especially because I got my kid. When I first started doing this when I was pregnant, I used all types of stuff. I used random stuff from the dollar store. I used this cheap oil that said vitamin E on it. Didn't have any vitamin E, it was mineral oil. It had like a little bit of vitamin E. I also used some coconut oil. That wasn't really coconut oil. It just had, like I said, mineral oil with a little bit of coconut in it from the Dollar Tree. Even though I use this brand, I put it in weird glass bottles because it's easier to pour. So that's why I have it in this. This is actually a syrup that I got from blueberry syrup I got a while ago from Kroger. And I just reuse the bottles. And since this is easier to pour, I put this oil in this bottle so that I'm not dumping a whole crap ton of coconut oil. I'm doing just pouring a little bit. Okay. So water hydrates you. Prenatals nourish you also with the vitamins. You actually put the physical oil to moisturize on the outside. Okay. Now, that is for pregnancy. That's what I did every time I took a bath while I was pregnant. Postpartum, you want to follow the same thing. You want to nourish. You want to add inside nourishment also with vitamins, and you want to put some oil, but additionally, you're going to do a scrub. And I know this is Equate, like I said, it doesn't have to be expensive. Most of my stuff I started with the Dollar Tree first. With the Equate, like I said, Walmart isn't paying me. I'm just telling you honestly what I use. I put this once I had my baby. Like I said, I'm black. I love being black. I wouldn't change my color. But the weird pigmentation, this black stomach that I had, it was scary looking and it freaked me the hell out. So what I did was about twice a day, I would put on the acne scrub and I would wash it off. I would take a bath, put on an acne scrub, wash it off. Then after I did the abrasion, I put on coconut oil to nourish and to hydrate my skin. Okay. Additionally, so pregnancy, I use it. After pregnancy, on my baby, I'm telling you, I love coconut oil so much. On my baby, I use this stuff when she started getting rashes on her bottom. Now, they got the Aquaphor and all that stuff, and I have some of that stuff. But I'm telling you, in 48 hours, continued use of the coconut oil, as a bonus note, you can relieve your baby's bottom with coconut oil. In fact, I use it every time she takes a bath. And it's good for cradle cap if you get it. Telling you, it's like a constant thing to reuse this. So once again, took a bath. First, I drank a lot of water. Use the bathroom a lot too. Prenatals. Took a bath while I was pregnant. While I was taking my bath, once I was done, I put coconut oil all over my stomach. Okay? Vitamin E2. Great for you. Didn't do cocoa butter, none of that stuff. I use coconut oil. 100% organic. Okay? I don't know if it truly is. That's what it says. It says it's organic. It's real coconut oil. I even use it in my hair. Okay? Vitamin E oil or use coconut oil. Now, if you're not going to remember all that, you can also get this on a website. It'll be out a little later after this video. They'll be in stock. You can go to Eclectic Draconis to already have this ready to go. All you got to get is your prenatals and drink your own water. But yeah, that's how I did it. And like I showed you, no stretch marks and that darker pigmentation that looked really weird. It wasn't even like I'm black and I'm proud. It was like Ew, what is this tarry start looking stuff all over my stomach? All gone. And like I said, I showed you my embarrassing, visual of my stomach. No stretch marks and that darker pigmentation, all gone. It works. Not a guarantee. This is not health advice. I am not a doctor. But I'm telling you, this will hydrate. Do this every day. I am actually prone to stretch marks. When I was a teenager, I started getting stretch marks in weird places because I started growing. I knew I was going to have stretch marks, but I followed this routine every day. No problem. I gave birth in May of this year, May of 2022. It is now August of 22, May, June, July, August. 3 months later, I removed the pigmentation that was all around my stomach looking weird, real funky, okay? If I did it, be patient, you can do it too. And I didn't have no small stomach. I had a big old stomach. I was huge, okay? No stretch marks. I said no stretch marks. No stretch marks. You got this. Please give this video a like and subscribe. Or hey, just leave a comment. See if this works for you, leave a comment. Pass on the information to other mommies. Wait, one more thing. All right. So the biggest cause, I believe, of stretch marks is rapid weight gain. Like I told you, when I was a teenager and I went through puberty, I was prone to stretch marks, and I got stretch marks based on rapid weight gain. So if you're not gaining weight too fast, that doesn't mean starve yourself, but if you're not gaining weight, overeating too much, you are not going to get stretch marks. Now, that's not how I did it. I ate a lot. In the beginning, I was throwing up a lot. It was hard for me to gain weight. I was losing weight. But towards the end, I was eating too much. What worked for me for the rapid weight gain is I had gained a lot of weight before I was pregnant. So what I mean is this. 2020, I gained 20 pounds during COVID. I gained another 10 pounds afterwards. Working from home, chilling, kitchen's right there. I lost 10 pounds. At the time, I had a partner and, we were still together and we did a weight loss challenge. Then I gained weight again during pregnancy. Okay? And my stomach was already used to waning, losing, gaining. Now, I'm not saying that you should do that rapidly because it's unhealthy in either situation. But what I am saying is this. Adjust your body in advance or while you're pregnant to gaining weight at a steady rate. Something that's going to be typical for your pregnancy. Maybe about 10 pounds. So maybe a couple pounds here a month over a course of time, and then drop it over a course of time, and then regain it. Or if you don't want to do it before pregnancy, you want to do it during pregnancy, budget your meals. Meaning, don't eat a whole bunch of stuff and go crazy. Like I said, first month, you might be throwing up. But that didn't work for me. I wasn't starving myself, and I damn sure had no control. I lost control eating. I was eating everything. And like I showed you, no stretch marks. That's because before I was pregnant, I was already gaining and losing. And my stomach was used to expanding and contracting. If you make that a habit, not make it a habit. If you do this before, or you do it, make it habitual while you're pregnant, meaning make it habitual not to lose weight, but make it habitual to gain weight at a steady and consistent, slow pace. You have that type of, self-control, and you can do that during pregnancy. You got faith in yourself like that? You be good. Me, no control. It's a good thing that I had gained and lost before I was pregnant, so that my body had already become adjusted to gaining and losing without it being so rapid and feeling so unnatural to it, to the point where it's like I gained a little bit more weight and it was like, man, we've been doing this for a couple years now. We've been doing this since 2020. You ain't getting no stretch marks. And you've been hydrating me. My skin was like, you've been hydrating me. You've been giving me vitamin E, A. Girlfriend, you've been treating me right, moisturizing me with coconut. You're not getting no stretch marks. And I told my stomach, you're not giving me no stretch marks. Big old stomach, big old baby, no stretch marks. A year later, I'm good. Just a little chunky, but I'm good. You can do it too.